What is US CPA? Like we have in India chartered accountants, the US chartered accountants are known as CPAs, which is Certified Public Accountant. This course is basically governed by US CPA. Like we have in India Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. The US Chartered Accountancy Association is known as American Institute of Certified Public Accountants. Now, why should one do US CPA? Now, what has happened is basically many of the US companies have kind of outsourced this work to India, and we have a lot of US based operations here which is happening up. You might be seeing various companies like Accenture, Cognizant, Capgemini. We have the accounting firms like Deloitte, EY, KPMG, PwC. So these companies have come out, have expanded their presence in India, and that's one of the reasons why this course is getting popular, and we have a lot of job opportunities in India. And second very important thing is, previously the exams used to happen in Dubai and in US, and now the exam is happening in India, and it is permanent move by CPA. And that's one of the reasons why the course have become more popular, because now that the exam can be written in India and in various cities, the metro cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, Delhi, Kolkata. So these are the locations where you can write your CPA exams. Now the course is very complex because it deals with eligibility, evaluation criteria. You have the licensing also once you pass the CPA exam. So these are various factors which you will come across when you register for the CPA exam. Now eligibility is very important factor. Like how do I know whether I am eligible or not? Typically every year of your graduation is converted into certain number of credits. So your first year of graduation gives you 30, second year gives you 30, and final year gives you 30. Now US follows a 16-year education and India follows a 15-year education, and that's one of the reasons why many of them are not eligible, because normally CPA exam requires 120 credits, and in India we would get 30 into 3 90 credits, and that's where you are always short of that 1 year. And that's one reason why we have a bridge course in order to make the students eligible for the CPA exam, so that they can bridge those credits. Now how many subjects are there in CPA exam? So there are 4 subjects: financial accounting, reporting, auditing, regulation, which is US tax, and last one is business environment and concepts, which is more to do with your financial management, costing and IT and all those stuff. Exam is not at all like what we have in the Indian accounting exams, which are based out of 20 and 21 subjects, but in CPA there is only a 4-paper exam. It's a single level exam, and it can be easily be passed within 10 to 11 months if you are fully prepared and if you are able to give your best. Now, the most important question is the cost of the CPA exam. So how much is the cost of US CPA exam? Now typically what we have seen, the overall cost of the CPA exam ranges from 3 lakh to 3,25,000. So that is including your training cost and all. Even if I exclude the training cost, still the CPA exam is costlier, and that is one of the biggest disadvantage, I would say, of the course. But if you see the advantages, I mean, there are plenty. So you get job opportunities with the salaries of almost 8.5 to 9.5 lakhs per annum, and you can open your own CPA practice in India. You can sign here in India. So there are a lot of those advantages what you have at US CPA course. One more question which comes up more when people research about the US CPA is, can CA inter write this exam, or can BCom grads write the CPA exam? The answer is a straight yes. These all people are eligible, but it is very important that you go to an institute who is very good in determining your eligibility and evaluation, because it's a complex process. So many of the coaching institutes have come in now and they don't have that kind of experience, so you need to ensure that the institute has been there are alumni from that institute. Talk to those people and take an informed decision once you kind of understand that, okay, this is one of the qualifications which you need to do. And always select an institute where there are great teachers. So try to see the demos, try to take an informed decision after that, because end of the day it's a very costly course. So you need to ensure that what you are investing, you get the return of that on that particular investment. That's all. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for further updates on the courses. Thank you so much.